Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another stream of Assassin's Creed. Today, we're going to continue on with some more of the main storyline here, where we will get to see what else we have. In the background, I did sell a lot of junk that I didn't need, including weapons and additionally, I think I upgraded the last of my items to level 40 with the money I made. So now the only thing left is collecting a breastplate after killing some more crocodiles and some sheeples. So, not too exciting there. However, we will continue on here with the last of the Magi. So, we're gonna see if we can speak to Aya. Now that we only have one target left, it appears. So I'm a little curious to see what the plans are to get this last little target. Didn't even know that was an option. Or, better stated, I didn't recall that that was an option.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
That's a little difficult pill to swallow. Yeah, I just put the apple of Eden right there.
I cannot end it like this. Aya, that cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
That's I don't know if I would just put that down. I don't know about you folks, but I got a feeling if I held the apple of Eden in that sense, it would come down to me pretty much holding on to it forever. I would abuse its powers. No question. I think it would I think it would corrupt me. I feel like I would want to experiment and see, what it can do all, and then at that point, I would just start getting so used to its powers that I would let it probably corrupt me. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Like, everyone thinks they're pretty strong-willed when it comes to stuff like this, but I think in all reality that the temptations that are available would just simply make it to the point where it wouldn't matter. Eventually you let the temptation take over, and then reliance would kick in. Use its power, yeah, seriously, I mean. Can you honestly tell me you could just, you know, like, hold the apple E and be like, hey, let me just put it down and walk away from it?
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
Honestly, I'd like to think this way. I don't know what I'd do in that situation because I've never been in it. I mean, okay.
I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades, and pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Lord Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
Oh shit. I don't know. I think I know myself well enough to know that if I would find the Apple of Eden, I would definitely like mess with it to the sense be like, oh, what can it do? What can I learn from it? And I think from there it would just, you know, exponentiate the issue of like, okay, well, like, if I know I can cast illusions and God knows what, I would I don't know. I'm pretty sure I would let it corrupt me.
Habibti, I should have listened to you. Oh, Habibti.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you?
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
Assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to. They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. I only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Really?
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
Ibad, a little personal space, huh?
These modifications are brilliant. What you did with the dialysis unit. You'll have to meet Rebecca. You two will get on like a house on fire. And then probably set a house on fire.
Yeah, yours. Best way to avoid this jerk is to get back in the Animus. Looks like an hourglass.
I'm still curious to see where I'm at. It's unfortunate not, like, none of this is like...
How did this make it through the storm?
The question is what happened to all the bodies of the people we killed? Huh. Okay. I don't remember where I've all been with her. Unfortunately, like, I feel like her little side story is not as intriguing.
What are we waiting for then?
Extraction helicopter. It'll be here in an hour. Go back to the Animus if you... Go back. Bayek! We've been looking for him for so long, and you found him.
Technically, Abstergo found him.
Yes, but you lived him. I can't wait to hear the stories you have to tell.
Is there any kind of interaction with that?
Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Alright. I guess in we go. I'm surprised she like so easily trusts him to like not kill her. But also kind of interesting how this is the founding of the Assassin's Creed.
Is that for Foxidas? A gift?
No. It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Foxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
Howdy.
We passed Neapolis in the crack of morning. With strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's Forum in 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy.
I saw Ubisoft on PC as Ubisoft Plus for $15 a month. Has like every game on it, including new ones, even Far
So
Cry
begins
6.
a new day.
Oh, really? Dang. I didn't hear about that. Well, I haven't seen that. Oh, dang, that was cold. Just toss it away. Alright, ramming ship sinks the ship by ramming speed and reload. Counter fire. Hold L1 to brace. I'm gonna like die doing this. Alright.
Galley speed!
Hold R2 for battle speed. Okay.
Off the tempo!
Sail to Rome. I guess these ships are just gonna hang back. Okay.
Galley speed, let's go!
Yeah, I heard no news. I was just in Uplay.
Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
And there it was.
Don't drop your
All
guard entirely.
AC
Should
games,
assume they are
all Far
expecting
Cry.
us.
It was pretty cool.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum and move on to the next pile of scum.
I don't know, I think I played Far Cry... Which one was it? It was the one where, like, you're in... It's like... What am I trying to say? I think it was like the primal version of it. Or I think that's what it was called, is Far Cry Primal or something like that. Where it takes you like way back, and that game was hard. Fire enemy weak points to do major damage.
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
Surprise, we've been spotted.
Here they come. Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Strikers! Ah, la, 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 la! Speed 2, carry speed! Speed up! We have them!
Fire, fire, fire.
The songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Foxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that!
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Ready to fire! Heave! Galley speed! Now! Galley speed, easy pace! Damn! They got us! Pick up the pace! Another down!
Bye-bye.
One more left for the abyss! Brace for impact! Galley speed! Now! Take up this one back! Stop! Damn! P2! Galley speed!
That wasn't too bad. Oh yeah, way back. I remember that one. It was an offshoot of 4. Huh?
Gods.
What happened? I must have missed something.
Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down.
Fire ship's front!
Hold steady!
Galley speed! More fire ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere! Galley speed! Aiming! Take a piece of that! Need more speed! Take a piece of that! Galley speed! Let's go! Heave the galley speed! Now! Galley speed! Easy pace! Keep back, Senu! We're under fire! Now! Hey! Just say the word! Brace! Let's go! Here's the leader! Shit! Doctors are time! More speed! Fire ships left!
I guess I didn't realize how badly my ship was damaged just now. We did!
Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll zoom us if they strike us. Take them down.
Okay, I mean...
Fire ships front!
Oh, okay, I see what's happening. Fire... Fire...
Fire ships left!
Hold steady!
Okay, I don't even know what... Okay, buddy.
Fire ships close! By the gods,
What? Okay. I have no clue what even hit me just now, but okay.
taking aim! Give them hell on the fan! Off the paddles! Fire! Gotta stop time! Fire! Fire! Go to hover! Fire ships left! Into square with that one! Ready! Fire! Tagging! It's the Vacadense! Go to hover! Incoming! Fire ships left! Give them hell on a fan! Fire! Fire! Give them hell on a fan! Let's go! Galley speed! Ready! Give them hell on a fan! Fire! Give them hell on a fan! Go to hover! Give them hell on a fan! Blaze! Fire! Poseidon, help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
Do you have a
can't
what?
see how. With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sword lick! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No, no! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Brace! Hey! Don't fear this beast! She's a great incursion but we'll dance around their boat like minnows in a pond.
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. The philosopher too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things that
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to sneak one copy into the library, our legend will live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all.
Give them hell of a fan!
Arrows incoming!
Off the pace, brothers! Give them hell of a fan!
Fire! Hey!
Taking aim!
Arrows incoming!
Give them hell of a fan!
Hey!
Ready! Incoming!
Hey! Galley speed!
Steady! Steady! With that one!
Fire! Hey!
Keep us square with that one!
Arrows incoming!
Taking aim!
Fire! Hey! Hey!
Heave a galley speed!
Fire! Fire!
Into galley speed!
Hey! Fire!
Ready!
Ready!
Off the tempo!
Fire!
Go to heaven! Give them hell of a fan! Off tempo!
Hey!
Whoo!
Let it rain! Down, you demons, into the sea! Hey, you slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Pantheon I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
Anti or Antioch? A rare material, what was so scarce that when a building was abandoned, all the wooden parts such as doors and scaffolding were removed to be... You are so strong, but you can be stronger. Rome, theater
It is
of
only a
Pompeii.
matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is.
The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
A parliament of clucking hens.
Did your little stream ever to just kill mine? No, I think your inactivity destroyed it. You haven't chatted, so it disappears after a while, and it shudders to like little pieces. Though I think there is a way to make them battle.
Go. Do nothing until I give the signal.
Oh
So
shit.
Caesar is the king of the order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
Oh, come
Meddling
on.
with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Ah, shit.
Stand when murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor. You stole everything from me.
I am a Gabinian. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's no way.
So Caesar is the king
Oh.
of the Order now.
Oh, okay.
Father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
You make me understand when murder is just.
I'm just gonna let it desync because there's no way.
I control greatness.
So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs
Can you
of the
give me
Order.
some arrows?
The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
You make me understand when murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. Feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gabinian. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
Come on, give me some arrows. Give me something. That's like half her life right there. And she doesn't recover for whatever reason from this weapon, so... Wow, one arrow. Gotta make it count. Oh, Jesus. I can't even like close the gap. Here we go. But you don't, like, she does peanut butter damage in comparison to like what my weapons do, like. Run, run, run. Is that just what you want me to do, like, just run and like build up the meter? It's not very exciting. Pick up the arrow. No. No, nothing. It's a little boring. At least like let it build up a little faster. If this is how we're gonna play this. Too slow. Now it's back to this. Oh! How'd you tag me on that one? Oh boy.
So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
And you and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
You make me understand why murder is just.
Okay.
I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gabinian. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
How are you tagging me with that? Oh, I know, that's it.
Prepare yourself for the afterlife.
I don't know how they want you to like beat this with like newbie weapons that do no damage.
So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Huh. Make me understand when murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome.
Did you just dodge that?
Feels good to side with us. We are the writers of history.
No.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
Whew.
So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Huh. You make me understand when murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. Feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gavignani. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Alright, so what's the trick?
So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Make me understand when murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
I don't know how you're gonna do that.
Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners.
Is that the only weapon you're giving me? Is a shitty broadsword?
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gavignani. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
Three falls to Rome.
There's no blocking, there's no, like, none of that. Alright,
So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
so yeah, she doesn't block
You
it.
and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Huh. Make me understand when murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gabinian. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You'd have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
Shit does way too much damage. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Alright, there's no point in that. Oh, get wrecked, son. Oh, well, never mind. I'm about to get wrecked.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Magi shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served then on your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabiniani. Apep devour your fetid heart. Caesar must be in the Curia, with the rest of the Senate.
Wait, do I get to see how Caesar falls? That'd be pretty cool. Oh wow.
Crawling with soldiers.
Yeah, how about let's start with that. Loot up. Oh jeez. Nope. Mistake, mistake. I wanted you to climb the tree and pop it. Oh shit. Come on. Oh, what the? Oh, come on. Right. Okay. Okay. Just run. Just run. You're no assassin. Jesus. Hey, good morning, man. Alright. Duck and cover, duck and cover. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, Jesus. Alright, come on. I'm out of here. Just run. Just run. I'm out of conflict. I'm out of conflict. Go, go, go. Ah, shit. Alright. Run. Run! Climb, 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 climb. Ah, fuck off. Come on. Solve YouTube issue? No, not yet. Unfortunately, I'll be honest, I haven't fully tried. Go, go, go. Go. Woo! The battle royale commence!
I ask only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome. A Rome with you as king? Let Caesar speak!
We want a Rome that offers justice, peace, and land to all its citizens, not just the privileged few.
You?
Yeah. Don't want to hear what he has to say. Oh, there it is.
You too, my child.
Ah, get him. Right in the groin.
The tyrant is dead. You are free now.
Alright, I think the game cheats a little bit. It's been letting me win like every time.
Do I know you?
Nope.
You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Yeah! Rome is eternal!
She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken.
Okay. So, curious. Is the true last assassination gonna be Cleopatra? Oh shit. Request de pace. That's Italian though, that's not Latin. And they spoke Latin back then. There she is.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome.
Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore.
I am still your
Cleopatra?
Queen. You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5
Did I mispronounce it earlier?
worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you for Egypt.
For Egypt? I am Egypt!
Then be the ruler our people deserve. Or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs.
You said it a little funny. My bad. I think I said Cleopatra or something. I think I mispronounced it the first time. Good Sinnoh, make sure to reward Sinnoh once in a while. She works hard and deserves some praise. Sure. Thought I heard Cleopatra. As in truck? Nah, I don't know. It's possible. I butcher names all the time. So don't be too surprised if I did. Or at least I won't be too surprised if I did. Ooh, man, this muscle ache sucks. So I went and got the COVID booster shot yesterday, and like all of yesterday I felt perfectly fine, but this morning I've been having like a backache. That has not been too fun. Bruto, you have a PlayStation 5, right? Rome, Pantheon District.
Bayek. Caesar has been assassinated. Septimius is
I
also
do.
dead. I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome. Yet, no one knows of our existence. Like a moon, we are the hidden ones.
I believe in you.
Ooh. Slap the finger right off, why don't you?
The irony of freedom. We are free of each other, yet it brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die. From darkness
I
we
did.
have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever. But this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
I might need to grab your PlayStation name one of these days.
Go home. You're free.
I think there's a
I don't want to go home by myself. I'm scared.
Should we take him to the bureau?
No.
Do you have the game Sackboy?
I'll take you home.
Let nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time will claim its toll. But
You don't.
am no longer who
It's one of the few games you can play, I guess, like multiplayer. So
I once had.
I picked up a PlayStation 5, or rather, my wife picked up a PlayStation 5 for me for my birthday. So it's one of the games we plan on playing together. So I'm just trying to see if we can get like a small group of people who would play along with us.
I am now the hidden one.
It wouldn't, you know, like be on stream on our part, but. Thank you. Oh, is this the end of the game? Like, I feel like this is like a conclusion. And I didn't even like explore all of it.
May your victories multiply.
Get married, get a PlayStation 5. That's how it works, Matt. Oh, that's funny. Shit, I think this was the conclusion.
Papa? Jump.
New Game Plus, the end. Oh shit. Yeah, I think that was the conclusion just now. But there's still so much left to be explored. Like, a bunch. Legit a bunch. Interesting. Hmm. That's, I mean, I guess with it being, like, open world, I can just continue playing and exploring and doing things, but at the same time, what is this? Light among the dunes. Hmm. I don't know how I feel about that now. Like, Yeah, from watching Ginger One play, the newer AC games you can finish relatively quickly compared to how much content there actually is. Calling a 30-hour game relatively quickly, what? Huh, you did it, son. Side stuff. And you clipped, did you clip me, like, just saying, Cleopatra were on? So, curious. Is the true last assassination gonna be, Cleopatra? Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. Oh shit. That's hilarious. Oh, you should watch that, Matt. That's pretty fun. I did say compared to the content. Oh man. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, the story's done, but there was still so much left to do. And I know for a fact I didn't finish, like, half those quests. Here comes a new challenge. A gladiator master named Thanasis has... that's that. Yeah, where's the last circle? Like, I guess I've still got stuff to, like, see and do. Like, hmm. Did you fight zombie dudes? It's been an open world game. I wouldn't feel like seeing the credits, so to speak, means the game is over. Just one of the stories. Okay, but that's why I'm like, So it's like, I'm used to seeing like the credits roll and that's it. Find and interact to stone circles, and I've only done half of them. Like, Hidden Ones Bureau. You can now access the Hidden Ones Bureau. In Memphis, unique items are available in the Bureau shop. Go to your save list and see how many hours it took you. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't even know how to get to that. The menu. Okay. No. You mean on like the title screen? Press left. Quit to title screen. Sure. I mean, I know there's like additional side stories you can play in this game. It took me almost 70 hours. And I'm assuming if I hit the New Game Plus, it would make me start over, right? No, that's alright. That's okay. I did that with Ghost of Tsushima, and I realized that the game. So this is one thing I didn't realize. So this is still on my PlayStation 4, and my save files don't transfer. I have to admit, I'm envious of you, Scrub. Why is that? I want to find a game that lasts me 70 hours, and I think that's all. I want to find a game that lasts me 70 hours, and I think that's all. I'm not sure I understand that statement. Well, what do you mean by that? Where it only takes, like, because it took me almost 70 hours and, like, it wasn't... Oh, you mean, like, because I didn't think it was nearly as long, or not longer? Where was I trying to go? I was trying to go somewhere. Okay, I mean, I feel like 70 hours is a lot of time. As in, when I finish the story and it took me 70 hours and I reflect on my thought processes after all that time, that's all. It's over. There's no more to... Oh. Well, okay, but that was kind of like my semi-train of thought too, and like, I was kind of hoping there was going to be more after this, like, I mean, yeah, like, it's open world in the sense that, like, I can still go explore and I can still do stuff, but I was kind of, I don't know, I guess the thing is, I wasn't expecting the game to end because there's still sections of the map that aren't explored, and I figured the game was going to make you explore, like, all the sections of the map. But I guess that's why, like, I don't know. I guess I had, like, the expectation that the game was not over yet. After 70 hours, I'd normally think, oh god, can this end already? I'm so done with it. Okay, but, like, I don't play... I feel like I don't play nearly as much as I, like, used to, so, like, to me, since I'm not playing every day, putting hours into the games, I, definitely don't have that, I guess, feeling. I'm gonna get wrecked by this thing, aren't I? Alright, let's try it. I'm gonna get wrecked. Oh shit, there's two! Fine. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, what? Oops. I guess I accidentally, like, ran away. My bad. That's totally reasonable. I usually get over the main game within 2 to 3 weeks, then I'll move on to something else. Also, I'll play a dozen or more games. Oop, that stunk. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, that's one down. Oh, really? It's not? Oh, shit. Oh, what? Run, 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 run. Oh. Ah. Maclock. Overzealous DHCP query on the router triggered it. Wait, what? Oh, Matt, if you're still here, seem to have solved my modem issues. Oh, what was it? It was Matlock. Looked into apparently some ISP S changes modern DHC frequency, some don't. Asus learned about this, so they put a setting to keep up with the write into the firmware. So I changed it from aggressive to normal and it didn't fix. Then I changed just to clone the MAC address and now almost 48 hours, still good. Usually it froze within like 8 hours. Interesting.
Whoa.
Alright, let's go into the Black Desert. Let's see what happens out there. Maybe I can find Awesome. Now you can enjoy those speeds, and I'll store that in the back of the head just in case. Yeah, I mean, it never hurts to have those extra things in mind. A lot of techno battle. That's alright. That's driving me nuts, power cycling my modem and router twice a day for 3 days. I'll be honest, I don't even know what that means, power cycling your modem. So, but hey, it works. That's the important piece. That's the important takeaway from that conversation. Alright, what's happening here? Is this legit just like a desert with nothing to do back here? That's why I was like grayed out. Oh. That's funny you say that because I've been doing the same thing for my TV. Apparently, like, at random. 2 rando things. All this and it's all back here, huh? Alright, let's go check it out. My TV seems to have trouble every once in a while. Not like the PlayStation or like anything else, just random my TV will all of a sudden, like, mid watching a movie, just like disconnect and be like, nope, can't reconnect. And I have to like unplug everything and unplug the TV and plug it all back in, and then it resolves whatever. Like, I think it's a DNS issue usually. Matlock means, sorry bro, you connect to many devices. We suspect you're doing fishy things. We're gonna stop sending you internet to avoid legal sketchy things. Oh, okay, I don't think I have that many devices, but then again, that's a lie. I mean, I got my phones, my laptop, my, like my wife's iPad, TV, all. The solution is remove power in all cables for 5 minutes, then reconnect everything. The onboard battery will consider your modem state.
Could this be the golden light I heard about? What is this place?
Oh, what's happening?
What sort of men are these?
What's happening? Yeah, why don't you come to me? There we go. Sure. What is this? Seth Anat's tomb. Huh. Find the ancient tablet. And I get a legendary light bow. Ooh, right on the knees. Ooh, okay, that's why someone died just like that. Divine. This isn't. Be right back. The solution is remove power. Devices to modem, not to router. If the router changes address experience, it looks like you change routers a lot. This is typical behavior. I'm glad it's working. I'm sure one day someone I know will run into the same issue. Yeah, that someone's probably gonna be me. Let's be honest, man. That person's most likely gonna be me. Why can't we be friends, buddy? Ooh. Buddy. And if that's how we have to go about this game. Suggested level. Investigate the Animus glitch. What Animus? Oh, the trials. Hey, there's a god here? What's going on? Am I gonna get struck by lightning? No, we're just gonna run. We're just gonna run right past them. Okay.
dark spirit has unleashed these soldiers.
Huh. This place is kind of creepy. Oh, shit. Oh, of course, of course. Why wouldn't you be also here? Alright, let's kill that dude first. No, 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 no. Why are you running past them? That was so dumb. Ooh. Can't we just get along, buddy? Oh, Jesus. Okay, 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 okay. Bud, bugger off. Dude, you're gonna kill me because you're pissed off. I get it, I get it. Ooh! Damn. These dudes don't mess around. Cannot to Kai activate the ancient mechanism, so it's 2 spots. Except you don't see shit. Guess we'll keep walking. Oh yeah, of course, they're gonna be oh so happy about me. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Buddy. Damn. Guy's not playing. Oh, come on. I wonder if I could just say, screw it. I'm gonna just ride past them all. Like, screw you, or I'm coming through anyway. Have fun being a butt face. That's hilarious. Like, sorry, bub. Not interested. Are you kidding? That's hilarious. Like, sorry. Riding through. Out of my way. No, I'm just riding through at this point. Interesting. Alright. I mean, this place is clearly kicking my ass, so let's move past it. Let's go to the White Desert. Maybe there's... Whew. I'm back. Screw you! Yeah, seriously. These guys don't mess around. I feel like there's no, like, nice, easy way. Seriously? Bub, leave me alone. And where's the Animus glitch? I feel like there's some kind of Animus... Where's that? Like... Oh, that's not anywhere here. Is it this one that's right down here? 3,000 meters that way. Wait, what? The Trala segment. Do I have to, like, defeat him first for them to, like, clear the path and be like, ah, he's good. He killed the old master. Ooh, piece of candy. I'm not trying to read it. Follow a road. Pick it up. Oh my god. Alright, buddy. There you go. You did it. It's a god fight. But low on arrows, but let's try it anyway. I mean, how hard can it be, right? It's just a god I'm killing. I don't even know which one I'm killing. Oh shit. She looks pissed. Not gonna lie. Oh shit. Alright. So you're just gonna like... Sit. Ooh. Arrows. Oh. Alright. Yeah, get wrecked, son. Ooh. Oh shit, you're gonna do one of those, huh? I'm not sure what we're doing here. Oh, what are you doing? What the heck? Oh, come on, bud. That was completely unnecessary. What are we doing? Ah, okay, another. Oh, damn. Alright. No, not into the fire, Kill him. There we go. Oh, I'm out of arrows. That makes sense. Oh shit, she ain't fucking around, she ain't trying. Oh, I mean, I kind of like walked right into that one. Oh, come on. Ooh. Okay. Okay there, Kratos. Yeah, legit. I feel like I could have possibly won that fight had I, let me see here. Let's gear up. I just want the one. I need something that shoots fast. That's the thing. No, not. I don't know. We'll try it again. We'll just try it again. Gotta duck and dodge those fire. Okay, can I block this? Nope. Can't block that. Noted. Right. Damn. Arrows, I need arrows, I need arrows. Ran right into that. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man. Not sure what's getting me, I'm not sure what's getting me. Oh, well, that got me. Redeemed hydrate and stretch. Cracked my back. Felt good. Ooh.
Sandstorm coming.
No sandstorms coming, don't lie. You're facing a god. Health on crit, health on kill. Passive adrenaline regen. Combo multiplier. I feel like that might be the better weapon, actually. One more time. Guess I'm all out of ammo. Shit. Oh, come on. Felt like I was getting health on kills. No, I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm good, not that good. We'll explore some more. There's some other stuff that I can still do without trying to kill some gods and trying to explore the gods' temples. Not that good yet. Let's go check out what's here. I'm bravely abandoning this quest and running away. Just remember, it's bravely done. Not cowardly. At all. At all. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Why this is considered the Black Desert, because there's like darkness about here, and hey, there's a white desert, and either it's cold or white sand. Interesting. But now it all adds up. They're not just like randomly making this stuff up on the spot. Okay, not gonna ignore those because I know you use them for stuff. Kind of hard to pass that up. Like, okay. Like, I've been a little bit of spoilery node once before. That I know that you use these for unlocking Animus Collegius and the once you do all the what am I trying to say? All of the like sandstones, when you do them all, it unlocks a spot near the pyramids that you can then like unlock. At which point
the sands.
Oh. You get like optical illusions? Interesting. Alright, is there anything of like... Really? Nothing? Are you kidding? This whole thing is empty? There's nothing here? Really? Alright, then we're going to Fayoum for the black... Huh. Nothing. That's a little disappointing, actually. Like, I know, at least in the Black Desert, like, there was that spot where I got my ass kicked, granted, but there was still, you know, stuff to be seen there. Not a plain old just, nope, nothing, that's it. Hmm. Well, okay. At least we know there's definitely stuff to be done here. So, my trusty chocobo, come to me. And, maybe it's got some of the sandstones there. Well, okay, it's kind of hard to ignore that.
Dead end.
That's an exit for where I'm about to go. Come on. Push it aside. You could have done that. Couple treasures. Some more treasures. Huh. Lots of dead people. Interesting. I want that. And an ancient temple. The direst curse befall you. Let this be seen by all who would disturb the resting place of Tefibi III. Take offerings from him, desecrate the honors that are only his, and you will be consumed by the furnace of his execration rites. Brother will turn on brother, friend will betray friend, all will die enemies. So shall your bodies remain, decaying and starving until bones turn to dust. All who enter, beware, for none shall leave this life or the next. Oh, okay, uh, in case my worst fears. I hate this place. At night I hear whispers in the walls. By the day the shadows seem to shift without form, to move them. I want to leave, but still Kesed wants more and more of the tomb's treasures for his own. His own. I know I will see none of it. And the infernal whispering, it gets in my head. When Kesed is done marauding, he'll have no use for me. And then what? I shall take what is mine. Take it. Take it all. Yeah, definitely dead bodies. Levers are affected by weight and objects placed on each side of the lever. Oh, now I'm cursed. I took that which was not mine. Ooh, piece of candy. I was gonna say, like, it's not gonna let me loot that, really? Never mind, I know what I'm doing. Go, go, go. Push, push, push. Pull, pull, pull. Hey, I can even light the path. And, alright. Can we start by making a little lighting? No, no. Don't stand in the light. There you go. Alright, let's go climb up. Hey, look, there's some more lighting we can. There we go. Hey. Straight to the tippy top. What do we got? The mighty warrior Kui comes to you, you falcons, wearing a cloak of apeskin upon his back. He goes to the boundary of the horizon, so he may make red the sand in both lands, and so he may bring fire to enemies of the Nomarch. Horus, bestow everlasting life upon the most trusted clerk Amenhotep. When it came time to serve his lord into the reed fields, he did so willingly. He was bestowed with strength, endurance, joy, health, and all of happiness. Okay. Well, no. Definitely want to keep that on. Moving on. Eh. We'll continue there afterwards. Assuming there's also stuff on the other side. That was a little dramatic there, buddy. You didn't have to do all that. You're not gonna... Hey, just stand on the fire. Yeah. Oh. Will that matter? To explore both. Really? Drama is the best? I think to get to the other side. Sure enough. Sure enough. Okay. I have to undo the other side.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Well, clearly there's more. Treasure. Not that I truly need that. These I do. But is this going to lead me to the exit? No. Oh. It's going to lead me to an Animus location. Sesmer F. At. Let me undo that quest here for a second. That's getting annoying. Like, whoop. It's throwing me off. We got water. Nothing back here. Piece of candy. Now I know why they were giving me this, like all these little pieces to activate the. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to dive then. Have to go in full circle. Ooh, but I don't see nothing. Oh, it's new. Oh, snap. Good thing I can hold my breath, right? Oh no! I didn't get to act.
Retransmission. Segment 2. Acquiring contemporaneity. It has been 93 days since the Great Catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
Oh, now my breath part doesn't matter. Okay.
Since the Great.
Language is the key to our mutual understanding. Hello, world. We listened to your times. We learned. And today, we'll exchange words from... We listened to your times. We learned. And today, we'll... Human language carries knowledge and wit, lies and broken promises. Human language carries knowledge and wit, lies and... It is the syntax with which you articulate what surrounds you. A structure to express and share. It is the syntax with which you articulate what surrounds you. A structure to express. Human language is flexible. It can even become mathematics. It solves and predicts. Human language is flexible. It can even become mathematics. It solves and predicts, weighs and decodes. It can count objects using basic... You've engineered dialogues with thinking machines in an attempt to add new vocabulary. You've engineered dialogues with thinking machines, but your mastery of the code is rudimentary at best. But your mastery of the code is rudimentary at best. No surprise. You were designed. The code. Equations that define life. They are nestled deep within every star and every mote. The code. Equations that define life. They are nestled deep within every star and every mote of dust.
requiring contemporaneity. It has been 93 days since the great catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
Hello, world. Language is the key to our mutual understanding. Yours and mine alone. We listened to your times.
Okay, it's just gonna keep like
And
saying.
today, we'll exchange words from the age of post-truth.
Magic me out.
That's me. Sandstorm coming.
Really, that's what we're taking away from that. A sandstorm's coming. Really, buddy? Come on. So isn't there a different side to this? No. Okay. Alright. While that loads, I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee. I will be right back.
Lo seco.
Alrighty, folks, I am back. Surprised these new locations don't have that much to do. I guess that's why they weren't like part of the unlockable like areas. Thank you, thank you. That's alright. Next time. Never mind, my bird was definitely determined for me to get some, determined for me to get this.
Whoa.
So Bruta, what games do you have for your PlayStation 5? Are any of them, multiplayer? The Contra Depression. I feel like there should definitely be like something here. What's the... Where's one of these over here? In the Contra Depression, there's only one place that isn't dry and sad. At dawn's first light, there's one tree near the valley's entrance whose roots are halfway between Ra's glory and Apophy's shadow. Find me there, but make haste, for Ra moves quickly. Well, I'm guessing that's where we're going, so...
Whoa.
PS5 specific or just any and all, as in PS4 games that work as well? I mean... I guess it's your call. You can start with PS5 and... you're glitched. And then you can move to PS4, though I don't think I have any PS4 games that are multiplayers, to be fair. Other than maybe, Ark and, what's the other one I have? Battlefield. Or Battlefront. I don't know, the Star Wars game. But I am looking at, I feel like this would be that tree that they're talking about. It's not in the water yet. did not just try to bite my chocobo. Oh, really? These give me soft leather too. Find a place. Oh, okay. Luke. Honestly, I don't have many multiplayer games in general on my consoles. I'm struggling to think of any right now. I'm not a big fan of competitive multiplayer games overall. I'd rather play cooperative games. Oh, okay, that's what I'm kind of thinking, to be honest. I'm not thinking like... What are we doing? Location complete. Okay, I'm not sure what that point of that was. Really? That's it? Alright, well. Can I not do that? Alright. A tree that touches both day and night. A tree that touches both day and night. Right? That's what it said. I'll have to look sometime and DM you. At the moment, I just don't remember. That's alright. At dawn's first light, there is one tree near the valley's entrance, whose roots are halfway between the valley entrance. Which... Okay. I must be, Huh? Ah, got it. Nice. North of Apollonia, in the Green Mountains, the bottom border of Paratonia, message from the Harios. Still a lot of things to find. Oh, jeez. Hey, there's one of the stone circles I was missing. COVID lockdown has really fucked with my attention span during work. I'm finding myself losing focus on things after less than 2 minutes. It's kind of frustrating. I frequently notice I don't follow up with people I said I'd immediately message them back. Hey, that's alright.
Osiris was cut into 14 pieces by his jealous brother, who scattered the pieces throughout the land. Osiris' wife, Iset, searched and found all the pieces except one.
What happened to the other piece?
It was eaten by a fish. It was his... So Osiris was resurrected and became Lord of the Underworld.
Oh, so we couldn't have children anymore, huh?
You are growing up far too quickly.
That's funny.
Osiris.
Nice. Yep. Alright, where else do I need to go? That's it? Alright. One last location to discover. I blame the work from home situation. So much multitasking is needed. So you telling me you'd rather go into an office than work from home? Because there's less distractions there? Buddy. Seriously, I'm getting my ass kicked by these people? I find that a little, like, difficult to... Alright, moving on westward.
Whoa.
I'd rather work from home. I've just noticed a trend in behavioral changes. Okay, I'll be honest though, like when I used to work from home or when I had the chance to work from home, I definitely was not nearly as productive as I used to be, like working from an office.
Hey!
Whoa.
Hey, what?
You're dead! Dead!
I question your definition of dead, but, you know, I'll take your word for it. Okay, I'm definitely still missing. There can't be a great stone circle in the Great Green Sea, so where else am I missing one? I feel like we killed these people just to kill them. Like, nice little farm. What harm did they do? Oh, you're stuck over there, aren't you? Alright, buddy, try again over here. Hey, there you go, buddy.
Whoa.
Oh, you're not gonna make it up. Of course you're not. Alright, I'll meet you on the other side. There we go. What do you think is like the biggest like factor for you that is causing you to not be able to focus as much as you normally would? Is it the fact that you can like log into stuff like Twitch where you can just like watch something in the background and kind of like doze off? Or is it other factors entirely?
Whoa.
Like, I definitely noticed that, like, when I used to work from home, this was, like, way back, maybe, like, 10 years ago. Oh, dang. Okay. I see where we're going. Where all of a sudden, like, I'd be making, like, cold calls, so to say. Like, I wasn't doing sales or anything, I was doing, like, exit interviews. But it was so boring that I'd, like, turn on, like, YouTube or Hulu and, like, watch TV shows on the side.
Whoa.
So then all of a sudden I wasn't making as many calls because I was paying attention to other stuff instead. So I didn't notice like my productivity like went right down the curbside in that aspect.
Whoa.
Alright.
Whoa.
Carlos Acalos 84. What's good? Just lurking on your channel. Hey, that's cool, man. I appreciate the lurk. Not everybody has to chat, and I'm perfectly cool with that, so I definitely appreciate it. Interesting choice in character selection. There. We'll do one of these bad boys. Boom. Someone kill my character. We've got 2 Pokemon versus Titus, so y'all should be able to manage. Come on, climb. Seriously? Why are you not climbing up here? There you go, buddy. Interact. I will leap from the tower as the Magi always does when he finishes his prayers. I will leap with all gods in my bones. I am invincible, like Ra. I shall shine forever. I will be the one in the sun. Jao the mighty. Sinu's perception has increased. It's maxed out, I'm pretty sure. This was the last one. Alright. Is it going to show me my last little spot? How did I win that yet again? I wasn't paying attention to the battle, but someone should have been able to manage to kill me. Ooh, 2 whole things to do here. 3! Hey, look at that. Where did you make the leap of faith? That's my question. Oh, there it is. Running down the wrong side. Alright, let's try that again. Is it because you guys don't actually fight? Like, what's going on? How are you guys fighting each other? There's Bruto. Myself. Hamtaro. Actually, it's Totoro, I'm pretty sure, but... Hamtaro! And... Oh, dang. Just straight up pointing it out now. The Kino Keep. Oh, it's one of you guys this time. I'm dead. Y'all finally did it. Oh, it's Matt versus Bruto. And... Matt won. Hey, there we go. Dr. Mitt won. A carbon crystal. Nice. Alright. Then there was this one. And then there was one more up here, right? Yep. I'm rich. 500 gold. Yeah, I don't even know what you truly get from that, to be honest. Like, I don't know what you redeem. So I thought you would get Battle Royale points, but I don't think you did. Did you? Or not battle, scrub points. Congratulations, you won 200 scrub points. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that works. I'll be honest. I just like it for the characters in all reality. What do we got up here? A tent. 500 gold and 200 scrub points. Hey-o! Just a treasure. That my bird, like, immediately found. Oh, that's super unfortunate for you there, bud. Get wrecked, meat. Oh, that was unlucky for them. Alright, let's ride over here. This has to be then the last stone circle. Watch it not be. Watch it be something random, and I'm gonna have to like hunt for the stone circle. It would not be the first time, let me put it that way.
Whoa.
I did notice though, and this is kind of off topic yet again, in regards to the vaccination, that I got my flu shot like 2 weeks ago on my left arm, and I got the COVID vaccine on the right arm. My left arm, where they gave me the flu vaccine, hurts yet again. Like, it's definitely gotten sore again. Much more so than it was for, like, before. Ooh, look. Alright. A new location, Ogdamos. Find a place to rest. Wait, what? Is this a joke? This isn't a stone circle. Find a place to rest. I don't got no food, little kitties. Someone's resting and sleeping over there, so let's go join them. Oh. Oh, okay. Here we go. You got a bunch of cats on your lap. Like, a bunch. Like, way more cats than you probably should have on your lap. So... What? Oh, that's funny. Alright. There was nothing for me to see in the Great White Sea. So did I miss something here? I mean, that's not it. That's not it. Nothing else down here. Where else did I go? The Black Desert. Are you joking? Oh shit, wait. I'm missing like a whole bunch. Hold up. Alrighty. Somehow I like skipped over a whole bunch of stuff, apparently. I'm like wondering why, for God knows what reason, I didn't have everything I needed. Oh boy, that's quite the hike. Nope. Hey, where am I? Okay, I got two completely separate... Alright, let's go down here first. This is definitely closer. Alright. Give me my... There we go. More. Down. Down. There we go.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
That's okay, let's get off that. Here, let's get off that. Ah, there we go. I have a feeling, there's more around here than meets the eye. Three treasures. What do we got here? Is this a tomb? The tomb of the nomads. Oh. Interesting. That's just candles. It's hard to differentiate these candles with like loot, the little treasures. Huh. Let's see. Sealed by order of the High Priest, Bakin Kunsu, all who seek to plunder its riches and desecrate its holiest of holies will shrivel before the burning eyes of the sun god. The holiest of holies? It makes me think of year one. The holiest of holies? Well, I have the holiest of holies. Someone else has to have watched that, right? I'm not the only one. Ooh, we're diving down. Oh? The terrible curse. As for every man who shall take offerings from this tomb, his neck shall be twisted off that of the bird. His office shall not exist, the position of his son shall not exist, his house shall not exist, his God shall not accept his white bread. His flesh shall belong to the fire of his children, and his children shall belong to the fire. I shall be against. Dang. It's kinda cruel. Like, not just a person dies, you want to take out his whole. Alright. Are you telling me there's more here?
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
That's it? I feel like somehow this game just cheated for me, like the dude was breathing indefinitely. Not that I'm really complaining at this point, like it's a minor thing, but Alright. And we're running on up. Somehow I got a feeling that is not it. So I don't know how I'm gonna feel, like how I feel about all the different Animus locations, like the story-wise. I was kind of expecting when you interacted with futures, like with the future stuff, to either hear clues or like, I don't know, story-wise, I guess. Oh, this is the Goatfish Stone Circle. Well, what do you know? It is the last stone circle that I was searching for. Huh. Comes to show you, you never know till you play the game. No story to come along with this one?
Hey, have you talk to this girl you like.
I didn't say I liked her. We were friends, but she's being strange and avoiding me.
Maybe because she likes you too. We often do not say what we mean. It will come to you in bursts.
Why would she avoid me if she likes me?
This is something your mother should explain. I know better with the stars. The goatfish. Called Capricornus by the Greeks. The god has the head of a ram and the body of a fish.
Where's the plug-in?
Even the gods do not always make sense.
No. I feel like this is where it would go. No? No? Alright. Nope. Really, I'm not able to plug this sucker in somewhere? No. Okay, I feel like there's not too many other spots where I can plug this sucker in. Nope. Really? Surprised I'm finding myself struggling on finding the spot where this... Alright, really? Got an eagle, I got... There it is. Whew! The struggle. The struggle.
That is the last one. I can take all the shards back to Siwa now.
Stargazer. Take the shards back to Siwa. Okay, there's still something to do here. And up here. So is there like fast travel spots for that? Not at all. Alright, in that case, let's go ahead and do this. Whoop whoop, trophy. Yeah. I mean, I'm not even, like, I'll be honest, I'm not trophy hunting this game. No, I'm not going for platinum. Nope. I'm just kind of playing to play. The trophies for this game, it's not like Ghost where I feel like I can manage to like go through it. This is more just I want to complete the map and assuming this is not it.
Whoa.
No guards though. Alright, hop off here. And you're dead. Oh, how did you survive that? I'm calling shenanigans. No offense, I'm calling shenanigans on that one. That dude would have been dead. Like, D-E-D dead. I just want to have like all the locations unlocked. Or like, I want all the question marks to be answered. Like I said, or there's some things I'm not that good of a player to like beat. So, for instance, the gods. I don't think I'm truly gonna beat those. The elephants, I truly don't think I'm gonna beat those. If I do, it's not gonna most likely be on a stream. It's just gonna be like me trying to casually beat it on my own for poops and giggles, kind of thing. Alright, I don't see nothing. Nothing. Apparently there's a bunch of treasure back here.
This is where I and I used to hide when we first fell in love. Our love began here. Perhaps it should end here.
Huh. Spoilerinos are plot. Still plot devices. Interesting. Alright, we're going to Siva. All the way over here to the first one. Okay, you got it, big guy. Watching you, Matt, Connie, many others, watching you just enjoy one game for a long period of time really gives me motivation and peace. I tend to have the mindset to finish games and move on, but seeing people play on one game for ages, figuratively, makes me feel more comfortable about having lots of hours in one game. I tend to finish and move on unless I really love a game. These horror games are fun, but it'll probably never touch them again unless requested or I just have a weird urge. Weird urge? Matt, you keep those weird urges to yourself, alright? Just kidding. I think the only reason I've been playing, like, I feel like if I deviate too much between games, legit, I will not end up beating it. Like, that's what happened to, like, several games. I was playing, like, honestly, Star Wars, the Fallen Jedi Order, but at the same time I was also playing Final Fantasy VII, and I was playing Final Fantasy IX, and I was playing, what was it? Baldur's Gate 2. Like, I was playing too many games to the point where I wasn't able to commit to one game over, like, another. And then eventually, like, I didn't end up beating, like, half those games. Nah, I wouldn't match him. I wouldn't match him. I wouldn't kink shame Matt.
Circle, the Sphinx and pyramids too, and I'll find my place.
My son. Your name, Khemu, means Egypt. Like Egypt, you are forever changed. The stars are yours now. And your place is with them.
Wait, are you giving me one last stone circle to complete? Or one last... Did I miss something here? Kink shame me more! Hey, I'm confused. What do you want me to do? The region around the desert is alive with rumors of ghostly lights and alarming apparitions. A mystery item for surviving that. Gods. Okay, but isn't there... Hold up. Wait, what? I thought there was... Alright, hold up. Where is it? Is it... I don't think it's in Giza. Where's the statue of... the cat? In Giza, right? Yeah, here. Take me to the Great Sphinx. So I know this only unlocks once I have all the stone circles, from my understanding. Unless I missed something and I could have done this, like, from the get-go. Which, you know, granted, could be on me. Alright, but I'll be honest, Matt. I don't think I could be playing, like, half the games you play. Like, those horror games, like, are not for me. I already get jumpy playing this game. And this isn't horror, this isn't anything. This is just Assassin's Creed. So, I definitely have, you know, like...
The Great Sphinx. It is smaller than I expected.
It's behind, I think, where the entrance is. So I remember getting there. Yep.
Hidden entrance. How long has this been here?
From the start, my man. You've already crawled down there. So I've been down here.
Ah, a dead end. Does not make sense. There must be a way forward.
That's because there is. Hold up. I want to light the way. Hop across, please. Yeah, I think I've been to this section already. Y'all ever get FOMO with games? What's FOMO? What does that mean? Only PS5 exclusives? Listen, S2 is weird. Don't advise you to come watch if the wife is around, especially if she can hear me reading notes. Why, does it get like super sexual or something? Fear of missing out. You'll ever get fear of missing out on games?
What is this?
Alright. So, yes, I remember this. Here, light her up, buddy. You mean like not completing games properly? Like in that aspect? Super sexual, but in like a weird way. I don't even know if that would truly bother her in all reality. Alright, we got the pyramids. Ah, here, interact. Oh shit.
This is not Egyptian.
Like, oh, I dreamed of my kids I murdered, but now I'm all hot and bothered. Okay, that's definitely something different. Activate the ancient mechanism. Something something. Ooh, piece of candy. This is why you collect these, to activate these bad boys. Alright, maybe there's finally the part I'm hoping to get where some of this all makes sense. Any more pieces? Surprised he's like double sensing like this. No? Alright, upsy daisy. Let's activate the stone circle. 50. I'm glad I had enough. I would be kind of annoyed if I didn't.
Segment 6. Acquiring contemporaneity. It has been 109 days since the Great Catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
Wake up. Not from a dreamless sleep or an absence of light, but from a reality that will soon cease to be. Wake up. The next chapter is unstoppable. And yet, the greatest revolutions sometimes originate from the confines of impossibility, do they not? Change your mind, subvert your perception.
I'm still here, I'm just putting stuff away listening.
Bend it into something new.
Destiny is not without irony. Here I am, imploring a lesser version of myself to do what I could never do. In this timeless moment, you and I are a bridge. Both of us from different eras meeting halfway at the narrowing of the hourglass in this ocean of sand. It is not enough to tell time. You must learn time. To work with your Shelly Mrs. Easterlight, and in so doing, escape the inescapable. Fill in the blanks, the ones hiding between words, between worlds. Find the spaces that we could not erase, the variables that ended up erasing us. If you do not, they will erase you as well. Time told of a story that ended with us, and now it tells of a story that ends with you. Once upon a time, a new story will begin. After the functions which run our days have scattered into an array of random numbers, we found solace in order. We thought it would help us rule the world. We were wrong. Order never served us. It has kept us within the code, within the boundaries. We were tricked into thinking we were the ones writing the rules, when they were in fact guiding us to our conclusion. You need to transgress. You of all people understand the value of disobeying. Take an unexpected turn away from the path that is drawn straight ahead of you. The Animus was humankind's first unconscious attempt to explain what it could not see. Understanding genetic memories, an eye into history. But the Animus bears a fatal flaw. It follows the rules from those who embrace order, just as we do.
Oh, that's
it allows
cool.
you to witness, but not alter.
Internet just died, messaging from friend. Like not playing a game makes you feel like you're missing out on fun experiences.
It could escape the code. It could do that leap and make possible a decision that defies the order.
Back after I fix it. Okay, what is this a spoiler of? This is definitely not Assassin's Creed ESO armor. From what game is this? It's badass, don't get me wrong, but I have no clue from where it comes from. More ability points. I have 5 points. Probably could have like taken that like a while back. There we go. Alright, last piece on the map and then we're gonna call it. Where was it? The Black Mountains or something like that. I was somewhere up here. Where's a nice close spot? Maybe here. Looks like you have almost everything. Yeah, I think this is the last spot, and then I might call it. I wasn't even like aware I was finishing the game here, to be honest. I was fully expecting there to be like more and more and more and more. It didn't feel like end game at all. So I'll be interested what this last little spot here is on top of this mountain. Didn't have to reset anything. That's good. Dude, no, get off. You're gonna die from this thing. Just climb down like a normal person, I guess. But yeah, I'm curious from what game this is. Like, if this is like, I feel like this is like a Destiny or something outfit almost. Then again, I've never played Destiny, so I can't like attest to that. But it looks Destiny-ish. Redeemed nursing embarrassing story. Oh, we're going there, huh? I see how it is, Bruto. An embarrassing story. Let me think of a good one. Oh yeah, it looks like it recovered. I mean, I guess it's kind of embarrassing, kind of gross, kind of, wrong, but it's definitely shit that's happened to me that, I don't know, it didn't have me, like, embarrassed in the sense that, like, I'm embarrassed for myself, but I was more, like, embarrassed for the situation of, like, what became of it. Because at the time, it definitely was like, wow, I ought to have known better, but because I was still a very new nurse, I didn't. So, at my very first nursing job, I used to work nights strictly, for years and years actually. Like, me working days is actually a rather newer aspect of my nursing career than anything else. So, with that being said, old people just love getting more and more confused when it's time for them to go to sleep. There's actually a clinical saying behind it. It's called, a lot of chin wagging going on. I don't know what that means. But pretty much there's a clinical like aspect behind that says that like when the sun goes down, sundowning starts making certain people get more and more confused. And sure enough, this patient I had would get just more and more confused. She already had, you know, like dementia of sorts. So, like, I felt super guilty for this patient, but, you know, like, he was having, like, explosive diarrhea, and he would shit legit, like, water style, top to bottom of the bed. And because he was so demented and confused, he was rolling around in it and rolling around in it, that we had to, like, legit bathe him from top to bottom. Like, there's no, like, easy way to do this other than the fact that, like, you have to grab, like, a giant bucket of water and just, like, wash him from head to toe. Again, that's not even, like, the embarrassing aspect of it. Listen, it was spewing out of him. The diarrhea was explosive, alright? So, as we're trying to, like, wash this dude up, I was just like, alright, we're just gonna, you know, like, strip him down, get him cleaned up. Just, it is what it is. But, in my, innocence of being a new nurse, I forgot that, old people love to try and touch you. So here's this guy rolling around in this poop with poop all over his hands, and he tries to reach out to me, and I'm like, nah, we're not doing that. We're not going there. So, like, we would hold the patient semi-down as we're trying to wash him up. Well, apparently I got a little too close, and this dude took his shit-covered hands and just all over my hair. Like, legit, all over. There was shit in my hair. And I didn't know what to do. So I'm, like, freaking out. And it's one of those few times where, like, I legit screamed. I was like, what the fuck? And like I felt, whoa, shit, there was something to do here. I'm going right back. So I was like, oh shit, like, what the fuck are you doing? For Ibrahim. Who's Ibrahim? Alright, I guess that was not nearly as interesting as I thought it was about to be. So, I'm like running out of that room, screaming like, what the fuck? Like, I felt super embarrassed about the situation I just put myself in. Yeah, like it wasn't like, in all reality, probably like as big of a deal as it truly is. But I just, new nurse, I was maybe on the job for like a month. Like, I was still relatively new to this. So, I just was like, what the fuck are you doing? I was pissed at this patient. There's shit all over my hair, and yeah, needless to say, like, I ran down to like the cath lab to like take a shower for legit in like an hour and a half. I was just like scrubbing my head like repeatedly. It was pretty bad. That's probably not what I needed to do there. Why the fuck does diarrhea feel hot? Like, why hot? I don't mean spicy or something, but it feels like it's got dang boiling coming out. In your hair? Yeah, it was in my hair. Well, I had a good life. The only answer is fine. When your hair gets brown and you're putting on brown diarrhea, why are you not letting me interact? Oh, this is the spot to rest? Why are you not letting me interact? You didn't answer the question though. So why is it hot? Because in all reality, your internal body temperature is a lot hotter than your external body temperature, which is why when we take your temperature, like when someone takes it under your arm, pointless in all reality. When they take you like the top of your head, yeah, it can be semi-accurate, but in all reality, your rectal temperature and like your oral temperature are the most accurate. That's why when you have like a baby who's sick, we always take a rectal temperature and not an oral one. And it's actually why in the ICU setting, we'll have like rectal temperature probes that just stay in you the entire time for that very reason. And because your internal temperature is hotter than your external, there we go. Now let me do it. Another trophy. Words of wisdom. But yeah, because your internal body temperature is so much hotter than your external when you're taking a shit, that's why it feels hot. Especially diarrhea, because you're warming up a fluid. And yeah. That's also why you'll have like a burning sensation when you have the shits. The warm water aspect that when you're having diarrhea is, so why doesn't normal feces feel hot? It actually is, but because it's not liquefied, it doesn't cause as much skin irritation. That's honestly the biggest issue. It's not that the heat of the feces is any different. It's the fact that one is liquid and one is more solid, which is why like if you have diarrhea or you're taking a shit, you always feel like your asshole is on fire afterwards. It's because the fluid is actually, I don't want to say burning the skin, but like the acids of that water is what's causing like skin irritation. Whereas solid feces doesn't have that because you can just wipe it away. Whereas the liquid portion of a diarrhea stool, even though you're wiping it away, causes more discomfort from the acids around it. top of the world. The pyramids. The island. Can you actually see your house from it? Oh yeah, sure enough. That's Siva right there. Huh. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. Well, I think this is actually it. I think I might be actually taking a break from this game. I've done the major things that I've wanted to do. I actually completed the game before I even thought I would. And other than killing some gods and some elephants, there's not really much for me left to do, other than, I guess, exploring this. But I don't know if I'm good enough to get to this. Well, let me put it this way. I might shoot for this for like a short stream another time. But for the most part, I think actually, I didn't do that yet. Alright, hold up. We did not explore the Great Green Sea or whatever. So, before I call it quits here, I'm gonna go at least explore that too. So, what is my... So, it's not hotter, it's more irritated, which causes a similar sensation of heat. Correct, it's the combination of heat plus acid. And actually, it's the acid aspect of it that is held a message for a reason. Misogyny. So what you're saying is put a pipe up my butt when I'm having diarrhea, so it bypasses my rectum and just dump out from the tube. The problem is solved. I'll call it the no heat pooping pipe. I don't know why that was blocked. I'm gonna allow the message. Lol, having to approve my messages really must be fun. That's funny. I'd have probably thrown up on the old man. Dude, in all reality, not thrown up. I was half tempted to just be like, punch the dude. Like, what the fuck, man? At what point in your life do you think it's appropriate for you to, like, put your shit-covered hands on someone? But I did not. Because... Oh, I'm dead. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Did. I feel like there's a line between medically helping someone and getting assaulted. So that is a fine line that a lot of medical staff struggle with in all reality. Because confused people are combative, for one. They really are. So when they do start getting aggressive with you, it's just like, okay, how much abuse am I willing to take comparatively? And having to cross that line from time to time is really difficult for a lot of staff. Like if someone coughed HIV positive blood into your eyes, okay, but in all reality, is it an accident that they're coughing? And if they've got some kind of, sickness that is causing them to cough, it's not like, hey, I know my land. It's not like they did. It's one thing if it's done on purpose, I guess. Where completely agree. I too would have issue. It's a different aspect entirely, however, if it's, something that was completely beyond their control. So, in that aspect, there is a lot of leeway in that aspect. And in all reality, treating a patient who has HIV is no different from any other patient. You just, you are more cautious in the sense of, when you're dealing with blood, stool, anything that they're coughing up. But at the same time, you're not treating them any different. I mean, I recently had a patient that was HIV positive, and the patient was one of the chillest people you could hang with. So, in all reality, we were hanging out, talking about different streamers and different games, and he was just pretty solid. How do you have so many points, man? You're redeeming way too many nursing stories. A funny nursing story is actually when it happened actually last Friday. It is a pretty freaking funny one. So we have this patient. He has this like gigantic stick. Legit, like it looks like one of those like poles that you use for like to hang up curtains. I'm the lurk master. So like you know those like I don't know what you call those poles. Those like curtain poles that you use for like the bathroom to hang up your shower curtain. It was roughly like that size and that thickness. And it was just like a plain stick. And this dude is like already getting in trouble like with the hospital system multiple times now, saying, "Hey, I have 6 or so channels with over 100,000 points. I have, I think, 3 now with over 2. Wow, you're lurking a lot." But anyway, so this dude has like a history of violence towards like staff members and getting agitated, cursing, yelling, what have you. So he's got this like giant like rod that he's claiming is this walking stick, and I guess when they initially admitted this patient, they were like, "Yeah, no, you can't have the knife that's in your pocket, and you can't have the lighters and whatnot due to, you know, security reasons." So he like gave that up, but then like when it came to this like stick, he's like, "No, this is my cane. I use it to walk around. You can't take that from me." And we're just like, there's no way on hell that this is a cane or something that you're using to walk about.
Guards here are vigilant. Hey now! Hey, die, idiot! Shame your mother ever spread her legs!
Okay. Oh shit! I was about to say, am I about to like get killed here? So yeah, this kid starts cursing us out, and the administrator walks up, and he's like, "Oh," and there's like a white lady, and he's like, "Oh, you're just trying to take my tribal staff from my homelands of Africa," and we're just like, "What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like, it's just a random ass stick that you've got. No one wants to take this, you know, and steal it from you. You know, you can have it back when it's time for you to leave." And here he's going on and on about how we're taking his tribal items and discriminating against him. And it was just like the funniest shit because it was like, no, man. Like some people are, whew, they get some funny ideas in them. It's pretty funny. I want a refund that wasn't too funny. Listen here. It was hilarious at the time. Especially since this dude was like out of his mind on like Dilaudid and like a bunch of like drugs that we were giving him to like help manage his pain. And here he's calling us like racist and, "Ooh, you've got that white privilege." And it's like, dude, what are you talking about? Made no sense. Alright. Let me kill like some crocs real fast and we'll finish this up. I'll be honest, I wouldn't know how to refund your funny story. Talk to Matt. He can refund you the points. How many do I need? A feels good story. So it's more like a personal feels good story of where. There you go. Crocs. Alright. Trying to think of a good feels good story, I guess, in the sense of oh, okay. One second. I'm getting killed by Alright. Alright. Maxed out. There we go. Anything for that? No. Just a personal achievement. Got it. Matt, refund me. I thought it was kind of funny though. I did too. I just wanted to see if I could pull a Karen and get my way. It feels good story though. Let me see here. This will be the last story, by the way, and then I'm going to be logging. So, I may have shared this story once before, I may not have, but I guess we'll find out. So, one of the ones that I definitely was, like, where I felt like, damn, I feel proud of, like, A, my skill as a nurse, and, like, I feel like I caught, you know, something that should have, or could have, potentially been fatal to a patient, and I managed to, you know, avoid that. Is that I used to work in an ICU where they did a lot of laminectomies, and this patient, you know, like walked into the hospital setting completely, you know, with it, no issues whatsoever. Like, legit, he walked in for this procedure. He was complaining of some back pain, was having some trouble, you know, like controlling his pain. So the docs were under the impression that, like, yes, a laminectomy is what's causing most of this pain. We can definitely treat it and take care of it, and no big deal. So he went ahead with the procedure, and again, he walked in for this, procedure. It's not like he was hospitalized before then or anything like that. And needless to say, after he had the procedure done, he ended up needing very acute, I guess I'm not where I need to be. He needed a lot of like acute care. Come to find out that when you have a laminectomy done, I'm not sure how familiar you are with a laminectomy, but pretty much it's a relatively fast procedure in the sense that once the surgical procedure started, they cut open your back towards your spine, and they place these metallic rods, right? And they kind of realign your spine, and then they undo it. But that's pretty much it. Like, that's a big portion of it. Now, with him having had a laminectomy, they cut a portion of the spinal bone away because it was causing his discomfort. And again, that's not the biggest issue for him even. The biggest issue for him, though, is the fact that when they went ahead and did this, they somehow fucked up and caused him to become a paraplegic, or actually a quadriplegic. So he wasn't able to move any of his, limbs at all. So that's issue one. Just to find out, now he walked in here for this procedure and is not able to walk back out. This dude ends up in the ICU with us, intubated, sedated, having like issues for almost like a month. But every time he would cough, that's a pretty big deal. Okay, it's something that you have to. It's a complication that pretty much everyone's aware of. Like, hey, with this procedure, there are risks, and that's one of the risks of like, hey, it can happen. We're not saying it will happen, but there is that chance. That's the gamble you take when you have this procedure done. Okay, there's definitely no treasure right there. What are you talking about, game? Okay. So, intubated, sedated. What a lot of people didn't realize is that whoever intubated this patient also didn't do a good job, because every time he would cough, his heart rate would drop to nothing, and by nothing I mean nothing. He would just breathe down to nothing. And a lot of the stuff are just simply in the impression of hey, we effed this guy up so bad, he's dying. There's nothing we can do. So here's the feels good aspect of it is, I was taking care of this patient, I was noticing that every time he's coughing, his heart rate was going to nothing. So I was doing some just personal thinking of what causes that, and what ended up happening for this man was the fact that his intubation tube was actually too large for this gentleman, that every time he coughed, he would vasovagal, and that would put pressure on the vagus nerve that was causing his heart rate to plummet to nothing. And having spoken to the intensivist about it at the time, I was like, listen, I think that's what's happening. Because here's what's happening. He's coughing, his heart rate drops to nothing. He would go asystole. So the intensivist was like, that's actually a really good point. Let's go ahead and change his intubation tube. So we go ahead and pull his intubation tube out and place a guide wire in its place so that we can simply exchange it out. The problem is that when you do that, you start to, or he started to anyway, now have troubles with his breathing because he actually couldn't breathe. So as we pulled his intubation tube out, all of a sudden he starts desaturating to also nothing. So like the guy was gonna die due to respiratory distress now, not because his heart wasn't functioning anymore. So our doc like decided, hey, I'm just gonna put the oxygen right onto the guide wire instead of, down the proper tube, and the guide wire legit doesn't properly put the oxygen into lungs, it's just gonna put it down his throat. So all of a sudden he started ballooning up in front of us looking like the Michelin Man. And he ends up, ballooning. And we ended up having to do like an emergency tracheostomy to put a new breathing tube down his throat since we physically couldn't place a normal intubation kit down. We had to call like anesthesia in to do emergent chest tubes to deflate this man. It was just awful. But at the end of the day, I still felt good about myself because I was like, alright, at least I managed to save his life from him killing himself because he was coughing on something rather than not being able to breathe properly. And it actually ended up on a good note in the sense that once he deflated and the trach got fixed, he went back for a new surgical procedure where he managed to actually walk back out of the hospital. He had to have a follow-up laminectomy where they had to cut another piece of the bone out, and with that being complete, he was able to actually leave. So he actually ended on a very positive note. But there was a lot of complications for this man, and whew, yeah. But I felt good at the end of the day, which is the important part. Oh yeah, did he still end up? No. So so what ended up actually happening was because of the pressure of the first laminectomy, his skin was inflamed and swelling, and it was putting pressure on his nerve system, which is what was causing him to become paralyzed. So it was only a temporary thing, not permanent. But he did need a shit ton of physical therapy, occupational therapy. I think he spent 5-6 months in the hospital just to recover off of the paralysis and all that. He was a super long case that stayed way longer than he should have. But yeah, I think this is where I also shall end my stream. We have completed Assassin's Creed Origins. I've completed pretty much all the things I really cared to. Like I mentioned, off screen I might try and play a little bit and see if I can take down an elephant or two and see how things go in that aspect, but I think this is where I shall try and call it. So I do appreciate you guys hanging out for the stream and hanging out. I'm not sure which game I'll play next yet. Whether or not it's going to be on the new PlayStation 5 or still on the PlayStation 4, we shall see. But, as always, I thank you for watching, hanging out, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you, and have a